So I would like to sincerely apologize for that first.
No problem at all. It is not necessary. Every word has lots of synonym antonyms. No problem at all.
Right. So who is your favorite YouTuber or favorite podcast host as far as so far?
Priyanka Chopra. I really
Okay, what
like
do you like
her.
about
The way she speaks is very nice and impeccable, and I admire her because when she speaks, she motivates. Her transition is, you can see, from Bollywood to Hollywood, and she's a singer, entrepreneur, she's a producer. So she's doing lots of things. She's a
her?
role model for me, right?
Yeah, you can say that she's a role model for me. She's sensational. She's iconic, right? She's an icon basically.
She's an icon.
Or the better way to say it is iconic. How are you? I am doing great too. Looking beautiful as
Thank
always.
you so much, and you too. Where are you right now?
In my hostel.
Your background is changed.
Hasn't it? But I had the same background last day as well. I've
Oh,
been using the
maybe
same background for a long time now.
yeah.
Right. It might be the case. It might be the case. All right. So we're meeting after 4 or 5 days, right?
Yeah. I think I had last conversation when it was a Deepavali, Dev Deepavali.
Right. Dev Deepavali was on 15th. So today is 20th. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
So
So first of all,
having
I think you told me to find a phrase or an idiom for the word foodie, right? But
yeah, you remember.
I did a lot of research, a lot of homework, but I couldn't find anything that's
Okay,
formal
no
and I can
problem.
appreciate. Some people say foodaholic, some people say gourmandizer, but gourmandizer basically means a person who's a voracious eater, who loves to eat a lot and in excess, possibly,
Okay.
right?
Voracious.
Yes, voracious.
Voracious. So voracious reader. Like,
Eater,
are you
eater.
voracious reader?
No, no. The thing is that there is no proper formal phrase for the word foodie actually. So I would like to sincerely apologize for that first.
No problem at all. It is not necessary. Every word has lots of synonym antonyms. No problem at all.
Right. So
Right?
basically, if you want to know the meaning of voracious, voracious means somebody who wants or takes a great quantity of something, consumes a great quantity of something. So if I say voracious reader, or that also means that I love to read a lot, right? I
Read
consume
a
a lot
lot.
of
Yeah.
content in terms
One
of
after
reading.
the other. One after the another.
Yes. So I'm going to write this word if you're interested in making sentences or remembering this word. It's a very interesting one. I love this word really.
Yeah.
Okay. So now, what do you want to talk about in today's session? It's actually opinion matters, and I think it's one of the most interesting session topics that I have always loved to discuss with my learners.
Yeah, we can discuss. I think first 10 minutes we can have a general conversation. After that, we can discuss topic.
So,
Yeah.
you're running a YouTube channel, and how's it going? Everything fine?
Yeah, it's going nicely. Actually, I created my YouTube channel 3 years ago, and I created this for my child. So
Okay.
that time he used to take the sessions on Clappingo. After that, he loses his interest and he stopped posting the conversation on YouTube.
Okay.
And after a year, 2 year, I got busy with my second one, baby. So
Hmm.
now I am using his channel for past 4 months. After a certain period of time, he lost his interest and he stopped posting the conversation on YouTube.
How old are your kids? If you don't mind, I am asking.
Yeah, he is going to turn 9 in December.
Oh my God! And he is running his own YouTube channel. Talk
Yeah.
about patience, dedication, and sincerity. Because
Yeah.
I think every Gen Z kid at some point or the other they have thought of running their own YouTube channel, right? But ultimately, just like me, they don't end up doing that. And your kid has been doing that so for so long. That's great.
Yeah, actually, ma'am, I created this channel just because when he was taking the session that time, Uh, in my phone, I didn't have the space too much. My storage was completely full. So I thought I should upload on YouTube so that my phone will be empty and I can add some more videos. So that's why I did it. My
Okay.
intention was not like running a YouTube channel. Just I wanted to empty my phone.
This is some people in my hostel. What they do, suppose they are changing phones or something, they'll create a fake account on Insta, keep it private, and upload all of their photos on that account so that they can get back and basically download those photos as and when required, and they also don't have to lose the memories and all, right?
Yes, that's a great thing, right?
It's really great. That's where it's like a picture album, but in a digital form, right?
Yes.
And you can
So,
also
ma'am,
keep
if
track of the sessions. Okay, okay. So tell me one thing. So if you're a YouTuber, you're running a YouTube channel, you're also a mother, and I guess you also have some extracurricular activities that you do every day. Do you practice any other extracurricular activities or hobbies?
no, not at all. I'm always stamped with my work. With my younger one is 1 year, 9 months. So it is very difficult to take out time. If I
Always.
get time, I just work on my communication skill. That's all. I listen to podcast. Most of the times, I listen to Beer Biceps, Priyanka Chopra, Simi Garewal, English speeches. I listen to them.
All right, all right. So who is your favorite YouTuber or favorite podcast host as far as so far?
Priyanka Chopra. I
Okay,
really
what
like
do you like
her
about
speeches. The way she speaks is very nice and impeccable, and I admire her because when she speaks, she motivates. Her transition is you can see from Bollywood to Hollywood, and she's a singer, entrepreneur, she's a producer, so she's doing lots of things.
inspirational and iconic, right? And she is basically an inspiration for a role model, right?
Yeah, she's a
For
role model for me, right?
Yeah, you can say that she's a role model for me. She's sensational. She's iconic, right? She's an icon basically.
She's an icon.
Or the better way to say it is iconic.
Icon.
See,
She's
iconic basically, yes, icon or somebody who's iconic, basically somebody you admire a lot and you want to follow their footsteps as well or their motivational career path as well, right?
okay. She's an iconic. She is inspirational to me. She is a role
Role
model for
model.
me. Yeah.
It was well and good the way you described her. It was really amazing, right?
Okay.
And Priyanka Chopra, I think she has, basically transcended beyond an actor, right? She has broadened her horizons and pushed her limits. And she's not just an actor today. She is a mother. She's a producer. She's a writer as well. She's an author,
Right.
right? She's an
Mhm.
entrepreneur, has her own brand. So of course, she
Yeah.
is definitely a multitasker and a multi-talented woman as well.
Yeah, she's ambitious girl. She puts her efforts. That's why she has reached at this stage.
She has accomplished her goals only because. Just give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry, sorry for the interruption.
She accomplished her goals and she fulfilled her dreams.
Absolutely.
And
That's how you
in
can. It, Mhm.
go on, ma'am.
No, no, that is what I was saying. That's how you can incorporate new words and new ways of framing your
Yes,
sentences as well.
yes,
I
yes.
use this one term, broadening her horizons. She broadened her horizons. Do you know the meaning of that?
Yeah, wider. Like because she's an entrepreneur, producer, writer,
Hmm.
brand ambassador. Yeah,
Yeah, broadening your horizons is going beyond your comfort zone,
beyond your
right?
comfort zone. Yeah.
Okay.
Even in
All
her
right.
interview, she was telling when she went to the foreign, then she was bullied by the classmates as well.
Hmm. Right. She was in the US in her childhood as well, and
Yes,
she was
yes.
bullied by her classmates for her skin color, or
Yeah,
even yeah, even because of those racial stereotypes that are always prevalent, right, in different countries.
yeah. But
Right. Right. It is very difficult to get over that phase.
Yeah.
Whenever that happens,
But she's confident since childhood.
absolutely. That is why she's Miss World.
Yeah.
Right?
That.
She won Miss World at the age of 17 or 18.
Yeah.
That's definitely something very inspirational. And I think I have watched that episode as well, that Miss World episode as well. Her answers, her confidence, her entire aura was
Mm.
so sensational. I cannot even tell you. It was really, really heartwarming to see a person being so confident, and it was really motivating as well.
Yes. So,
Right?
do you think her parents did put lots of effort since childhood, right? That's why she
Hmm.
has reached at this stage. Because at the age of
Right.
17, we didn't know about anything when we were kids. We didn't know about it. So
True,
I think
true.
it all the like rewards, efforts goes to the parents, right?
Really, really.
To
That's
prepare
definitely
a
true.
child. Yeah, if I want to become a singer to my kid, then I will put my efforts since childhood. Then he will become a good actor.
Absolutely true. Also, the thing is that she got that kind of exposure, right? She was in the US when she was a teenager as well,
Yes, so
right?
she has
So
a
she
good
got that
exposure.
perfect exposure, right? An
Yeah.
international exposure. She was aware of her surroundings, aware of everything going on around her. So she had the right amount of exposure required to gain all of that knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, hats off to her parents as well. Another thing I like about her is her adaptability. How she has adapted, in
Adapted.
the Bollywood industry. It's not easy to survive and make your own mark, right?
Make you, yeah.
In
Mm.
the Bollywood industry, it's very there are politics, right?
Mhm.
There's discrimination. It's always difficult to climb that ladder of success.
Yeah. So what I think, like for grooming your personality, confidence is the main trait, right? If you have confidence, then you can do anything, right?
Absolutely, you need to have faith in yourself, right?
Mhm.
If
Mm.
you have
Believe
confidence
in
and you
yourself,
also work hard sincerely,
sincerely. Yeah.
right? And also
Mhm.
you need to have your ambitions high, keep your head high, and don't
Yes.
bow down in front of anybody,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you have to dream, you have to be confident, we have faith in yourself, and keep working hard. I think that this is a mantra to success, right?
Yes, yes, I do agree with you.
Mm-hmm. What
Like
is the
when I
definition of success for you? If I had to ask you, what is the definition of success? Would you define yourself as a successful person?
no, I'm not a successful person.
Why
I'm
so?
I'm enjoying every moment of life because I haven't done like any job and currently I'm not doing. So for me, success means you achieve a certain thing in your life. I haven't achieved right now.
Okay, I mean, I don't consider financial independence or achieving or doing a job to be successful. What I consider is that what my definition of success is that if you're happy doing what you do every day, right? Be it household chores, be it taking care of your children, be it going and working at a particular place, right? If you're happy doing whatever you're doing every day and you're satisfied, at the end of the day, you go to sleep with a smile on your face that, okay, I am content, right, with whatever I've done today.
Mm.
That is the definition of success, because no matter what anybody else believes, I know for sure that it is a very rare feeling. There are people who are so sick and tired, they're doing jobs and they're so sick and
Yeah.
tired of it. They keep
Mhm.
complaining every day. They're leading lives of quite desperation, right?
Yeah.
They're really, there's no way to escape that rhythm of boredom and frustration.
Yeah, yeah, you're great.
So
Yeah, the way you express is so nice. No, I am feeling motivated. Yeah, I'm not doing anything, but I'm a successful.
see,
So
you should feel like that.
yeah, it is true. There are lots of people who have a good money, reputed job, but they are not feeling well. They are not successful. They cannot sleep well. They are going through depression and agitation, lots of things. They are going through mental health issues. So you are saying right. If you are happy and you are enjoying your moment of life, whatever you do, so it means you are successful. Yeah.
At the end of the day, everybody pursues happiness.
Happiness, yeah.
We do everything earn from earning money. Earning money is just a source of livelihood. It's nothing more than that. right?
Yes.
But we earn money to make our family and make our parents and everybody else happy, right? Or
Mhm.
ourselves happy. We
Mhm.
pursue a particular cause or pursue our dreams, follow our dreams to make ourselves happy, right? We go on trips to relax
Mhm.
in the nature, in the lap of nature, and then feel happiness, feel a peaceful and calm feeling, right?
Mhm.
So we do everything for our own happiness. And if you're happy at the end of the day, if you feel that sense of joy at the end of the day, then what else do you need,
Yeah, yeah.
right? It's not about being independent financially. It is about being happy and being satiated. Satiated means satisfied,
Satisfied. Yeah, so
right?
we should tell our children how can be happy rather than how can you earn money, right?
Right. How can you be happy? Do whatever makes you happy. That is the thing.
Never make because there are there are poor people who are living in a huts, but they are
Mhm.
happy. Like
Absolutely. I would like to, I would like to recommend one thing. There's this one photo which went viral in 2019 or 20, I don't remember. It was five kids and they are standing together and they have a slipper, chappal, right, in their hands and they're
mm,
holding it as if it's their selfie camera, right?
okay.
They don't have a mobile. They are so young and they're from the underprivileged section of the society, deprived section of the society. They do not have mobile phones. They cannot afford that.
Yes,
So they're
yes,
having a slipper and they're holding it as if it's a selfie camera, and five of them or four of them, they are clicking photos. They are
mhm.
smiling as if they're clicking photos on the
Oh,
slipper.
okay.
Right?
That's great.
So
Yeah.
you can definitely search that photo, slipper selfie or something like that. And that photo went viral 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay. So how can we say underprivileged people?
Yes, underprivileged, you can say deprived section of the society, people who
Right.
are deprived of basic amenities,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Got it.
I'll write these words down so that you remember them. Whenever you talk about the poor and the needy, I think the best way to say is underprivileged or
Underprivileged.
deprived.
Mhm. Yeah,
Okay,
that's why I asked you again.
right. So if you ever get the chance to see that photo, and you'll understand what's the true meaning of happiness.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, definitely. I will check it out. Mhm.
Yes. Tell me one thing. As a parent, what do you think are the three most important qualities or traits or habits we should always inculcate in our children?
Mm. First is we should inculcate core values. You should be a good human being, not I am you my child is getting admissions in engineering or he becomes doctor. No, we should develop core values in them. And
Hmm.
second is discipline. Uh, if I'll be disciplined, then he will be disciplined naturally. Because kids try to copy their parents. Parents are
Parents.
the role models. Yeah,
Right. Instead of saying copy, you can say imitate.
imitate. Yeah,
Mhm.
they imitate their parents. And third, we should not give them everything. If it is necessary, then we should give them, otherwise, not. If my child is hell-bent or stubborn, he needs something, no. If that is not useful for him, we should not give them.
Right. So they can differentiate between necessities and luxuries.
So we should teach them how to distinguish between luxuries and necessity.
Hmm. Right. Distinguish is to find difference,
Yeah.
differentiate between.
Mhm.
Right.
Yes, yes, yeah.
I think this is one thing my mom always taught me even when I was a kid. She always told me that you need to understand what is absolutely essential for you and
Mhm.
what goes beyond that, right? And even though I am a spendthrift, I really don't I cannot lecture anybody or I cannot give any advice, but I try to save as much money as I can, following the rule or following the advice that my mom gave me when I was a kid.
Apply then supply. Yeah.
Right. So that's the thing. So I try to follow that. I try to implement. Okay. We just left with 2 minutes, so I'm going to leave you soon, just so that he can enjoy being in the room and being around you as well. Right.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So do you have any
Mhm.
question you can ask me, ma'am, about the topic? Do you have any question?
I think we had a very good discussion actually. So now
Okay,
I don't feel like it's really necessary to talk about the topic, but
okay, no
I
problem.
know that you are a very straightforward and opinionated person.
Yes.
right? So I thought it would be an interesting topic to discuss with you. If you want, we can discuss this in the next session as well,
Okay, no problem. So then what
right?
point you will add being a mother we should teach our student, we teach our
Uh,
kids.
I think this for this I need to experience that before giving any advice. So
No, like
I would.
what your parents teaches you.
My parents always taught me the importance of hard work. Really, okay.
Okay.
And
Mm,
for me, they are always taught me to be open minded and to not judge anybody too quickly, right?
mm,
And
mm,
we need to be open minded and be accepting towards every kind of people,
mm,
right?
mm.
And another thing is that they always taught me to be kind to people.
Okay.
Right? The value of kindness, enormous value of kindness in our lives. So yeah, value of hard work, kindness, and also being open-minded,
Mm-hmm.
right? So these are the core values.
Open-minded means you should not take the thing seriously, right?
No, open-minded means suppose I am of the opinion that maybe I have a very conflicting opinion, right?
Okay.
You
Mm-hmm.
don't agree with my opinion, but I should attack you for having an opinion, right? I shouldn't say that, oh, your opinion is wrong, I will not agree with it, I will not listen to your opinion. Being
Mm-hmm.
open minded is to be accepting towards different perspectives, different kind of people,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if even if I talk to somebody whose opinion does not completely aligns with my opinion, I'm still okay with it. I will not feel that somebody is harming my ego or damaging something.
Yeah, you don't have to go for an argument, right?
No, I can argue with people,
Mhm.
but the thing is that only when necessary. It's the
Okay,
thing
when
is that we have to
necessary.
understand where it shouldn't be to harm another person's intent, right?
Mm.
It shouldn't be degrading or derogatory, disrespectful. That's the thing,
Okay, 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 got
right?
it.
To be open-minded is to accept every kind of perspective, every kind of point of view
What
that
is the
exists.
opposite of open-minded?
Open-minded would be conservative or orthodox.
Orthodox. Mm,
Mhm. Like
mm,
open-minded is a liberal person, and
okay, conservative.
conservative or orthodox, these are the antonyms of that.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to write these words down if you
No
just need
problem.
to check.
I'll check out the recordings after the session. No
All
problem.
right, then. We have
Mm.
learned a lot of new words today, I think, right?
Yes.
New words and phrases and everything. All right, then I'll see you again in the next session. Till then,
Bye-bye.
take care of yourself, take care of your tiny tots, and I hope you keep practicing and keep improving, right?
Thank you,
Bye bye.
ma'am.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Sweet dreams.